Welcome back to Sailing on LaVenture. This week we are in Miami, spending time exploring South Beach with Lisa and the Pedonix PC staff. Mike arrives. We head for Fort Lauderdale and then Just Catamarans and Nance Underwood get our engines in full gear as well as add the Code Zero hardware. So exciting week, and then we're off shore the following week, so don't miss out on those adventures. Follow along. Hello everyone, we arrived Miami Thursday, May 19th, right on time at the Island Gardens Marina here in Miami. A little bit of a trip up the big Miami inlet with freighters and other cats coming out and jet skis, but and against a tidal current coming out as well as the wind. But we made it here on time to a big welcome with Lisa and her staff at Pedonix PC. Just a great evening for Craig and Steve as we get together with Lisa and her group and just celebrate being here in Miami. As you can see, we are in the port of Miami at the Island Gardens Marina. Beautiful day. Right now one cruise boat there in the distance, as you can see, but this is all cruise boat terminals here. And then you can see the skyline of Miami. It's amazing. And then all these super yachts here.
Isn't that amazing? Well, I wonder if there's any of the Russian oligarchy over here.
How you doing today? Good.
I know.
Lisa and I walked through South Beach on the way to the hotel where Reunion is, and everyone's there. Dimitri, Elkisty, Sharon, we just have a great evening.
So, Jenny, what are we doing out here?
We are watching this cruise ship turn around and watch Beth make new friends.
So how many waves have you gotten?
Woo! I would say she's gotten at least a half dozen waves.
Mi amor por ti es puro fuego.
that skyline. So there's a great breeze, and tomorrow night when you're here, I think it's going to be gorgeous. So we can't wait to see you.
Rum drinks and pizza from the club. What a great night for Lisa's staff and Sharon and Phoebe. Such a great get together.
I don't know, we're somewhere in downtown Miami at this incredible little cafe. They have incredible cappuccinos and croissants that are like made by an artist.
Hi everyone, we are in Harbor Town Marina in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we're here to get some work done on the engines and as well as some hardware for a Code Zero added tomorrow. So it's kind of a exciting time and place to be. Kind of wanted to let you know where we are. Okay, Mike.
Here we are in Fort Lauderdale, Harbor Town Marina, having successfully navigated a narrow channel and backed into a slip. We're all tied up, plugged in, and enjoying a beer.
Absolutely, it's beer time after we're securely anchored or docked or moored. It's a tradition aboard LaVenture, which Mike knows. So,
A very handy tradition.
yes. So we got here about 1:30, and then we waited on the gas dock. We got ice and fuel and got everything set. And then they wanted to have a pilot actually help us get in here and dock the boat. But Mike, we did it ourselves, didn't we?
We did. It worked great. Pretty narrow entrance, but there's some pretty big boats in here. But,
Yeah, very expensive boats all around us. But and what else did we do for our first time together? We backed in.
Backed in.
So not only are we in a tight space, but we backed in.
Right.
So a little crazy. But we did it professionally and we did a good job, and now we're here. And I'm going to give you kind of a look around here in a second, but we're waiting for Bill to arrive tomorrow. And a lot of work getting done on the boat. We're going to have some engine overhaul done, so we're excited about that. And also we're getting all the hardware for our Code Zero tomorrow, which I'm real excited about. So anyway, we'll let Mike finish his beer, and I'm just going to kind of give you an idea. We're at Just Catamarans in Harbor Town, Florida, basically Fort Lauderdale. And we're all tied up here. Really cool place. And I'm going to kind of show you here. So we had to come around this tight canal because I just got to show you this. So here's another cat coming in right now. So this is where we came in. You're going to kind of see that. And then we actually then stopped right about here and then backed in. So great marina, all kinds of cool boats, and we're in here for a couple of days.
I have no idea. Italian restaurant, one of the finest I've ever been in. Good beer,
Yeah.
wonderful pizza.
Yeah, Mike, this pizza's like incredible. Of course, there's mine that's almost gone, so there's not much left. But this is the combination left from Bill and Mike. Yeah, we were repeat customers 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
Conca d'Oro, a small town in Italy.
And also Kong.
Or the Kong.
From the sea.
From the sea.
Like the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Today we're getting the rigging put together for Code Zero from Nancy Underwood in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So it's pretty cool. Here's some shots of some of the work being done, as well as block and halyard and that type of thing. So pretty darn cool. Up the mast, putting in the new halyard to raise the code 0, as well as a block that will go to the bow sprint where the sail will connect. Here's the winch and rope stopper headed. To control the halyard and then the sheet on the starboard side. There are some old snap blocks that we have and jam it to fairly the sheets back here once a code 0 is installed. Code 0 halyard block placed just above the jib furler. Now it's time for both Just Catamarans and Dance Underwood to put 2 holes in our 2 bow holes to anchor the bow sprit. So they had to drill a hole in each hole and mount with a plate on the back side a pad eye, again to connect the shrouds up to the bow sprit. It was a little disconcerting seeing some holes drilled, but they did a phenomenal job and sealed it off, and just amazing watching them work. Still at Just Catamarans in Fort Lauderdale, and we got our code 0 hardware all mounted, if you can see it there. So we're all ready to fly a code 0 or a asymmetrical for downwind sailing. Everybody came together and got it done today between Just Catamarans and Nansen Underwood rigging. It was quite a show today. They did a 2-day job in 1 day, and it's all done right and professional, and it's just super cool. So we're so excited to leave in the morning with all this gear done. Also, Just Catamarans did a great job on our port engine. They ran barnacle buster through it, and it cleared all the intake. We've got planes going overhead from Fort Lauderdale Airport. But anyway, the barnacle buster worked and it cleared our intake, so our port engine is running like new. We got new filters, new impellers, new fluids. Our engines again are like new, so we're ready to head offshore. We're all pretty excited. So follow us on Garmin InReach, and you'll probably hear from us Tuesday morning from Little River, South Carolina. Lightkeepers Marina, here we come. Good morning, everyone. We are off Fort Lauderdale, headed out to sea. Headed on our way finally on the last leg to South Carolina. We're going to try and get lots of video for you this trip, so stay tuned. Glad you're following along. Don't forget to check the Garmin InReach link and see where we are the next 3 or 4 days. Good morning, everyone. Thanks again for watching this week. We had a great time in Miami and Fort Lauderdale hanging out with the Nansen Underwood and Just Catamaran crew. A big shout out to both groups because they got our engines with the Barnacle Buster just running like new, and we got our Code Zero hardware. So everything got done. We're pretty excited. Thanks to Bill and Mike. We're offshore. Don't forget to join us next week and be part of this great adventure.
When the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin.